We all have photos from 10, 20 years ago that make us cringe. The haircut, the clothes, the confidence that now looks like bravado. But before you punish your younger self for every misstep, remember, those mistakes were lessons, experiments, and sometimes the bravest moments of your life. Here are 5 youthful missteps you genuinely shouldn't regret. 1. Experimenting with your appearance. That neon hair, questionable bangs, or that one outfit you once thought was peak you, it's easy to feel embarrassed in hindsight. Fashion cycles, tastes change, and what looked odd then might be back in style later. More importantly, youth is the safest sandbox for trying on identities. When you're older, responsibilities often limit how far you can push your self-expression. Those daring looks are evidence you were bold enough to try things others wouldn't. That courage is worth celebrating, not mourning. 2. Haphazard career searches. The myth of the single linear career path, pick a job at 17, study it, and climb the ladder forever, is outdated. At 17, most of us barely know what the world of work really asks of us. Job hopping and exploratory detours are like unlocking new map areas in a game. They reveal possibilities you couldn't see from the starting zone. Those chaotic experiments are active research into what fits you. If they saved you from a lifetime of quiet misery, they were worth every stumble. 3. Wrong higher education choices. Many regret a university major that didn't lead directly to a lifelong profession. But university isn't just vocational training, it's a micro-laboratory for adult life. It teaches how to find information, structure thoughts, meet deadlines, and survive in environments that mix responsibility with learning. Those systemic skills, organizing, presenting, networking, often matter more than a perfect subject match. Even if the diploma didn't map to your dream job, the university phase usually accelerates your ability to learn and adapt. 4. Ambition without ballast. Young people often overestimate what they can do, promising the moon with little experience to back it up. Older colleagues scoff and warn against biting off more than you can chew. But that naive ambition is a fuel. It pushes you to try things risk-averse people won't. Sometimes it lands you in hot water, sometimes it lands you a breakthrough. Either way, being overly ambitious when young is forgivable, and sometimes essential because it's how audacious progress begins. 5. Impulsive decisions. Spending your savings on a concert, jumping on a last-minute trip, or leaping from a rusted helicopter for the thrill. These choices can look reckless later. If you're alive and healthy, most of those episodes became stories rather than tragedies. Impulses produce memories, broaden perspectives, and create the odd scar that proves you lived. Regretting the spontaneity drains the life out of those moments. Instead, cherish them as part of what shaped your character. In the end, the point isn't to glorify reckless behavior, nor to dismiss responsibility. It's to reframe mistakes as experiments in being who you were becoming. Youth is the period designed for trial and error, a time when consequences, while real, often feel survivable. If you made choices that now look embarrassing or foolish, you gained insight, resilience, and stories you wouldn't trade. So stop apologizing to your past self. That younger you was trying, learning, and growing, and that deserves admiration, not regret.